Okay, here we go again. I've just finished one side of the dovetail and I used a 3/16 dowel, and according to my drawing there was a certain distance from this front edge to the outer edge or the outer diameter of the dowel, and I'm using a standard dovetail cutter now, and everything cleaned up fine, and dimensionally I'm okay from this end. So now all I have to worry about is machining this side of the dovetail until I get a reading. I'll put another dowel on this side and I know what the reading will be when I'm close to size. I know that the reading will be from this side of the dowel to this side of the dowel, which will give me a dimension. I've already machined this surface. I brought the z-axis down to 0 again, the same as this side, and now I'm proceeding to machine this dovetail. Now I'm almost finished. It's just a case of making some cuts until I get a reading. At the moment I'm placing a cut, and I won't do anything other than that until I get a clean face from the bottom up to at least that width. Then I know that the dowel will be touching machined faces on both faces, so then I can take a measurement. So I'm going to put a cut on now, and just you can see what's happening. I got the cutter running fairly slow, as you can see. I don't have any idea, but I would imagine that it's only probably about 300 RPM. With all the amount of teeth, I haven't worked out. I never work out feeds and speeds. I just go by instinct, and so I think it's about right. If you go too fast with not enough feed, all you're doing is rubbing each tooth and dulling it. So it's better to get a cut under all the teeth as you go through, rather than just let it whiz around and do a fine feed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put a FILE cut on because I'm getting close. I'm getting very close. Okay. I put a black marker on there just to give me an indication of the cutter position and exactly what it's cutting. Let's have a look. No, I've still got some black there, so put another FILE on and try and mill. getting close. Take a few more. Let's see. Yeah, another 5 thou. That's just the belt slipping. Maybe it's a bit too slow. It's just a small motor. This DC motor, there's not a lot of oomph there when you get down to the lower ranges. Put the speed up a bit. There you go. Yeah, that took a cut. So what I'm going to do, I think, I'm going to switch that off. And what I think I'm going to do is on the drawing in CAD, I've used a 3/16 dowel as a datum to do the measuring. I've machined the bottom part of the dovetail. I can see that it's cleaned up down there. I've got a 1/8 dowel, so I think what I'll do, I'll wind this back so that I can get a measurement in there. I'll just wind this back. And I'll put a 1/8 dowel on this side on the drawing and get a dimension from the drawing, and then I'll place the 1/8 dowel in here and use a 3/16 over this side and just take a measurement and see how much I have to remove. I don't want to remove too much and then find everything's too sloppy, so I'll just do that. Where are we here? Okay. Circle. 10 radius. Okay, let's get this. Do a zoom. That's better. And now do a circle. Where's the circle? Oh, there. 10 radius. And there we go. So, measure. Is that right? Do it again. That's not right. No. Distance from there. Ah, come on. There to there. 1.330. Okay, 1/8 down. There we go. The measurement should be 1.330. If you want to count the tenths, it's 3304. So let's see what we get. Oh, we're pretty close. 1.334. So according to that, it's another 1/4 thou. Let's see. Where's the... It's almost going on. We'll give it... Okay. Take the dowel out. Should be about 440. Was it 1.334? Yeah. 1/4 thou. Okay. Probably. That's 4. There we go. It's quite possible that I may have to take a light cut right across this sharp corner to give some relief, but let's see if this will go on. There we go. And that's not bad. It's a little bit loose. It's a little bit loose, but that's okay. I've got a set screw down here. I've got a set screw down there, and it's machined on the inside, and it drops into a pocket on the male V, which allows me to, once I've set the height, I just screw that in, and that locks everything into place. And once you've got the center height, you don't have to move it. This isn't used a lot. It's not like a quick change tool post, so that'll be okay. Yeah, that's a shame, but there you go. That'll do. So that's that male dovetail finished off. I've got to put a slot in there, or maybe I won't even bother with that. Maybe I'll just put a copper or brass pad on the end of this and just clamp it up against the face. Okay, I'm going to take this out now and clean it up and do a little bit more to it, and then I'll take another video with it broken down and on the bench so that you can see what it's all about. Thank you.